Hello, hello, hello! View Squalor here, episode 250. Can't remember. 54, 254. And we beat the Giants 27 to 16, and we will be playing the Detroit Lions as they just smashed the Seahawks into oblivion. Ernest Buckner completed 54% of his passes. Rating was 63. Philip Downing was much better rushing. Banks Wilson going to contend with Banks Wilson. Receiving Devin Hemingway. Defensively, a couple of sacks, not too much. A couple interceptions on each side. We're playing the Detroit Lions, the 1 seed. Patriots, Cincinnati Bengals beat the Patriots, and Denver beat the Chiefs. So our conference games look like this: Broncos at Bengals and Packers at Lions. And let's see what that is for the AFC side. That is, the Bengals are the 2 seed and the Broncos are the 6 seed. So, and then we are the 5 and the Lions are the 1. So it's 5-1, 2-6. We do have bad news. Bad news is, go to injury report. We're going to win a Super Bowl. It's not going to be Donald Groves again, out 4 weeks with a broken thumb. It will be the Bronson Walsh show to beat the Lions to get to the Super Bowl. Do we put him on injured reserve and get a backup quarterback? Let's see what kind of quarterbacks are available to get. Nothing. There is just Guado nothing. So no quarterbacks available to get. Put him on injured reserve. Free agents can we pick up? We get strong safety. Free safety. I turned down the experience because there's just too many of these guys. See, it's all just. I'm gonna get the tight ends until then. That's the top 100. It's not promising. All our free or whatchamacallits are in the top 100. No, I think he's just gonna stay on the team, even though he's got a broken thumb. He could play. Maybe he'll maybe play in the Super Bowl as the starter, or as an injured starter. I don't know. 2 weeks away. Lions. Okay. Let's look at the injury report for the Lions. I'm not going to play the game right now. I'm going to do it a little later, but no injury Lion. Oh, man. Once again, facing a really healthy team. And we'll look at the scores that we got. Quarterback, Philip Downing, 82 overall. Would say that we were in better shape, but we're not. Halfbacks at Banks Wilson, 99 overall, 92 speed. He's still phenomenal at 29. 80 overall. There, Devin Hemingway. Oh, man. 94 speed. 92 speed. Will Crawford. 91. Oh, it's so gross. And then, even he's fast. Alright, so gotta attack that right side of the line. Jordan Witherspoon's 99. Mayberry. Sedgwick. Great middle linebacker. 71. Cornerbacks. 80 speed, Emmanuel Bully. All right, we got to attack the secondary. Bradham's got to have a phenomenal day. All right, we'll see in a little bit to start the game. It's going to be instantaneous for you. You know, we never really look at this. Sorry, the game's not starting, but look at this. Their offense is 89 overall, 17th in pass yards, first in rushing. So it's a running team. Run 56% of the time, 26% of that is power. Defense is 93 overall, first in interceptions, 7th in sacks. Running a base 4-3 defense. Should look at this more often. Yeah, so it gives you your top 2 players and where they stand. That's kind of interesting. So we just do the punt and kick block simming. Okay, so there was an interesting thing about missing Stephen Crandall on the sidelines, and there you go. He retired. Stephen Crandall retired. Mike McCoy retired. Mark Kurtz retired. There's Thomas Pita, Todd Bowles, and Hughes Jackson, who wasn't a coach, but that's interesting. Also, I think the head coaches were fired too. Rogers, McLennan, Michael Benjamin, Dan Quinn. It's a lot of coaches. Jason Brown. So let's go. Waste a lot of time. Let's go play this Lions game and see what happens. I bet you they're rated a little higher than us. Let's see. 89 versus 83, and we just played the Giants for 87, and now it's the Bronson Walsh show. That should be interesting. And the Lions get a great start to the first quarter. Oh no! Great return, kick return there. 73 yards. Oh, what just happened there? Got around the corner and missed tackle, and it was a foot race. That's what you don't want to see. Sean Payton and the Lions already in field goal range inside the 20 at the 18 for the first snap. Hand off to Banks Wilson, who gets around, shifts, picks up 8 on first down, 7 yards there, I mean. Lions Stadium looks like it's an outdoor stadium now with AstroTurf. Maybe it's one of those ones with a retractable roof or something. If they're not freezing, and it would be cold in Detroit, so this must be... Banks Wilson scores a touchdown. The Lions score, 2 plays? 51 seconds. It's an outdoor stadium. Must be a warm... Unless they, are not in Detroit anymore, too. No, I think you have to change their logos and stuff like that when they move. That is a bad start for Green Bay. Somebody must have got to the kicker. 2 plays, 90 yards. Sure, they didn't go 90 yards, but and it looks like we'll be playing Denver in the Super Bowl. We will see this screen go back and forth a lot. Our kicker didn't make it into the end zone. And that's the punter, and that's interesting. So, Bronson Walsh. Oh my goodness. Here we go, guys. The Bronson Walsh football playoff experience starts now. Beating the Giants. Walsh back to pass. And he gets it off to Bradham. Bradham gets around the corner. Bradham's going down the sideline, and maybe no one catches Bradham. Oh, it looks like he's going to get caught. No, he's not going to get caught. And the Packers have tied the game in one play with a 75-yard touchdown against the slower cornerback that has a higher rating. But we're talking speed here, and they just can't keep up when they get older. And Bradham made him pay for it without the safety help over the top. And bam, just like that, it's like the game is starting over. The Lions have had 3 picks in the top 10, 2 number 1s, and a 7th pick for 18 total points. And the kickoff, and it's a tied game again, and short kick again. Kraft takes it. Kraft gets up the middle. Kraft's going up the middle. Kraft spins. What is going on with our kick? Our kick defense is terrible. Oh my goodness. All the way to the 50. I don't even know what to say right now. 37 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. 37 touchdowns. Banks, Wilson running the ball. They're a high potent offense. That's definitely why they were the 1 seed. Lions, the 1 seed. That's an amazing statement. Maybe that'll be true in 2031. Packers will have Jordan Love, and Vikings will have Kirk Cousins still. 10 years from now, he'll be 40-something, 48 years old. I don't even know how old Kirk Cousins is, but the Bears will have Justin Fields. Nah, Kirk Cousins was, the Vikings assigned some mid-level quarterback to a huge deal. All guaranteed money, like $125 million guaranteed over 3 years. Okay, gets a pressure, gets it off, Hackett. Tackled. Alright, 3rd down here. Offensive line, we got to attack that right side. Remember, the left side was good, the right side was not. Yeah, that's good because that's Stinson's side. Stinson could have a really good game. Hemingway. Big catch. 4 for Phillip. Downing. I think it's Phillip. Just out of the reach. Fingertips there. Three defensive linemen. Banks, Wilson. Pressure coming, and he's going down, and it's a sack for Neil Stallings. Didn't blitz quarterback too much, but once he did, got home. Neil Stallings just, I don't know what his assignment there was, but decided to go after the quarterback. And it worked out well. 2nd and 18. Back to pass over the middle, and he's got his wide receiver, and that's a touchdown for the Lions. And that, my friend, was Gage in coverage there as the slot receiver, and I bet you that was Hemingway with the touchdown. Unlike the Giants game, this game has been all offense. Can we keep up with the Lions, though? I know that's a weird statement, too. Back on offense we are. Can we watch this series, too? Under center. Mr. Walsh. Cummings in motion. Back to pass. And over the head of everybody. A little pressure was getting there. Come on, Jonathan Bradham. And off Vince Trent. Gain of 5 there, I think. Lions defense. Jordan Witherspoon's pretty good. The other Lakeith Hayden. Manuel Boley is the one that we need to target. 3rd and 6. Back to pass. And that is out of bounds. That was not a completed pass. We're punting. I'm going to pick it up when something exciting happens. Alright, got him in a 3rd down situation. The first down was a pass, and Dustin Schmidt jumped up and knocked it down. Second was a run by Banks Wilson that didn't lead anywhere. And 3rd down here from the shotgun. Downing back to pass. Pressure coming. And as I said, there was what we needed to tackle. And there you go. Stinson getting it done right there with the rush wearing Nick Perry's jersey number 53. Great job for Stinson there. We are in a 3rd and 10 situation as the first run was for 0 yards. Second was a dropped pass by Bradham. 3rd and 10 here. Walsh back to pass. Steps up. Scrambles. Dumps it off to Hutchins. Hutchins is going to come up short. We're going to punt the ball. And the Lions are maintaining their 7-point lead. Big sack by Lewis McLaughlin on a safety blitz. Leading up to a 3rd and 13 now. Let's drop back. Going to start to scramble and run right into Lewis McLaughlin. Stinson also coming up. And he shoots and he scores. 3rd and 13. Can we get off the field? Give our offense another chance. It's colder out now. I can see the breath and stuff. Packers bring in a couple. And it made it a 1st down as Gage couldn't make the tackle quick enough. Here we are now at 3rd and 9 as Antonio Pearman made a tackle on Banks Wilson. They did convert on that 3rd down, as you remember. Downing back to pass. Double teamed. Pass to Hickman, but Hickman is going to come up short, and they're going to punt the ball. He's completing 80% of his passes. 2 touchdowns. He's having a good game, but only up by 7, so we're still in it. Down and 3 here. Under center I formation. Handoff. And he didn't make it. Lakeland with the tackle. That's a tough one. Here's some between the middle linebacker and Jordan Witherspoon. A tough run. So, alright, well, we're punting. It's the end of the first quarter with the Lions up 7 and driving. So, Packers defense needs to help out their Bronson Walsh. Look at Odell Beckham Jr. Probably hasn't been in the league for a while now. This is, 2031 and we started in 16. Let's get off the field, guys. Interception time. 3rd down and 4 as we've stopped the run a couple of times. Downing back pass over the middle to Hickman, no problem. 1st down. They're now getting close to the 20-yard line. Banks Wilson gets him inside the 20. Now we're at the 19 of the Packers. Getting a little nervous already. Feeling a little worried about getting steamrolled by this very good Lions team. Hand off, Wilson up the middle. Wilson's got a hole. Neil Stallings drags him down from behind, stopping him short of the sticks. 3rd and inches from the 12. Packers are in a light formation. They're in a run formation. That's usually not a good sign. Here comes the run from Banks Wilson, who gets the first down. He's not ripping off big ones, but moving the sticks. First and goal from the 10. This is the first time we don't see that 1 yard line kind of first down. Hand off to Kraft up the middle, and Kraft spins after gaining 4. 2nd and 6. Lewis McLaughlin with the tackle. A lot of beef on the line there. Hand off Wilson up the middle. Banks Wilson brings it to the 4. 3rd and goal from the 4. Oop, some craziness going on, the glitchiness. Downey back to pass, and he's got, oh my goodness, wide open touchdown to the tight end. I don't know who was more at fault there. Either Speed or Lewis McLaughlin there. Hackett with the touchdown, and they are going to be up 2 scores now in the second half. Yikes. I was thinking about it, and he's got Bradham for the first down. Whew. And we need a score so bad. We have to get 7. And 3 is just not. 3 and punting will just make it even worse. I don't want to get blown out by the Lions. Come on, guys. We can do this. Walsh under center. And off to Trent. Trent squeezes forward, pushes forward. Gaining 5 on first down. Yeah, his total yards stink, but this Lions defense. Trent falls forward, gets 4 more. 3rd and 1 from the 32. Third and not even quite 1. Handoff, and there's people there, and he is stopped. They're going to kick a field goal. Can't be trading field goals for touchdowns. Plus, we don't even know if this is a gimme. This is a pretty far field goal. 52-yarder maybe? Up, and it's good. It's good. Down 11. Here we go. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Second quarter. We need to get a stop here, guys. Little dump off the Hackett gets the first down. 2-yard gain. Look at that. 14 of 16, 148 yards and 3 touchdowns. Oh, that's bad news. 3rd and 5. God, stop them. They can't get in field goals. Already might be in field goal range. That would be phenomenal. Make sure that they're not in field goal range. Downing back to pass, looking around. He dumps it off. Steps out of bounds after gaining a couple. Gained 1. Are they going to kick a field goal from the 38-yard line? Yeah, I think they would. 38 plus, what, 12, 17? Isn't it 38 plus 17? So that would be 55-yard field goal. I think that's right. Or is it 12 yards? I think it's more than that. I think it's 17 because you have 10 for the end zone. They're going to go for it. They're going for it on 4th down. 4th down and 4. The Lions are trying to stick it in to the Packers. And they got nothing doing. So yes, that's the best. I mean, that's no points. Turnover on downs at the 38. So just rush the throw a little bit. And I threw it out of bounds. Let's go. Bronson Walsh. Can he be a hero again? I mean, he was the Super Bowl hero, you know. Once, of course, we faced their backup quarterback too on the Super Bowl. Their quarterback got hurt too. Vince Trent. Ooh, nice flick move there by Vince Trent. Quickly to the line they go. 2nd and 1. From the shotgun. Back to pass. Passes over the middle. Got Henderson up the middle. Timeout, Packers. They're not taking a timeout. They're going to continue to go. We're at the 25. A lot of time. Madden's logic makes me nervous here, but that's good there. Starks couldn't keep up with Henderson. Good pass by Bronson Walsh. Not using the timeouts. A minute. About a minute left when the snap goes off, hopefully. Back to pass. Over the middle. Cummings had to come back for it. Timeout, Packers. Here's a 21-yard pass. It was Cummings' first catch there. Sean Payton, where their defensive coordinator is. Split backs. I like this formation. Pressure coming. He gets rid of it. Out of bounds. 3rd and 5. Field goal makes it a 1-score game, but that would be 8 points, which means touchdown and a 2-point. I would prefer not to have that happen. Bronson in the shotgun. Back to pass. Pressure right away, and he throws it just too quickly. Are going to go kick a field goal. Detroit Lions defense getting it done. Pick 6, fumble recovery, something like that. Defensive score. Make it tie it up before half would be phenomenal. Giving up points would not. Downing back to pass, dumps it off. Raff tackled immediately by Frazier. Lindsey Frazier with the tackle. Downing back to pass. Quick pass to Hickman. Hickman gets around the corner. Decent gain there. 38 seconds for the 46. That's Gage. Gage Goss just having a hard time. He's in a bad situation. Should be Ish Cotty, but man, Achilles tear. Downing back to pass. He's got Kraft who gets past Fenton Pennis. Timeout, and they are already in field goal range with 33 seconds to go. That Lions offense is giving us problems. And nope. Takes out. And it's a pass to Hickman. Hickman's got speed and the tank. Oh my goodness. It's all the way down to the 2-yard line. They are not using their final timeout. Rushing to the line. Under center. Lots of bodies here. And Banks Wilson walks in. Gave up a touchdown in a minute or whatever. That, my friend. Sealed off Case and Wims. Whoa. Banks Wilson is fired up. And the extra point is good. 39 seconds to score a touchdown. Alright, return the favor with a kick return. Nope. 5 seconds to go in the half. Down 15. Oh, and they're lining up in the victory formation. No, that's not good. Halftime, guys. Halftime, and the Lions are looking like the division leaders. Struggling against this defense, and we keep trying, and here we are in a 3rd and 7 now. Bradham should be Bradham's in the slot, so whoever the other one has. And he's going down and getting sacked. Jordan Witherspoon with the sack. Ending the drive. We're at R34. So, we're going to have to punt. Frazier with a good tackle to stop him from getting a first down. 3rd and 1 for the Lions. We need a stop here. We need a stop. We're still down 15 points here. Look for Banks Wilson to get the ball here. Yep. And he is hit, but I think he had enough for the first down. And they do give him the first down. Neil Stallings tried his best to blow him up, but just not quite. Not quite. Back at it again. 3rd and 7 from the 48. Kraft with the run. Just gets Billups. Fred Billups with the stop. Third and 7. Downey back to pass. Downey steps up, goes forward, pitches it off. Wilson gets it, but he's going to get stopped short at the 43. Are they going to go for it on a 4th and 2, or are they going to punt the ball? This is kind of in that no man's land. Punting gets you 23 yards probably, unless something crazy happens. That was interesting. You don't see too many of those. They are going to go the safe route and rely on their defense, and I don't blame them. And the punt is up and away, and it's out at the 9. And their punter is pretty happy with that. Sorry, running is just not working, and the coach just keeps calling running plays, and here we are as a 3rd and 7 at 12. Under center. Fullback is in the backfield, so play action fullback. Looking around, and he's going, and that was a great catch. Great catch by Bradham there to move the sticks. 3 catches, 103 yards. I told him he needed more than this. Only 3 catches is not 103 yards just because the one was 75 yards, but 9 for 13 on the passing. We're in the 3rd quarter. Back to pass. And he's going to chuck it to Henderson, who, loses yards. 1 yard loss on that pass. Second and 11 from the 25. I'm gonna look at this again. It's a terrible route. Terrible. It's terrible. Charles Barkley, terrible. Under center. Gonna run the ball here. Handoff, and they're bringing the house, and that's what we've been seeing a lot of. Long third down now. The defending Super Bowl champs are in trouble, guys. They're in trouble here. No starting quarterback with broken thumb. No nickel corner out with Achilles tear. Healthy Lions team bringing the heat. And he's got a pass to Ikola. And moves the sticks again. There we go. Let's go, Packers, man. Whew. He's a corner and does a little stutter step and falls down. Great. That's an amazing ability. Wide receivers. Handoff. Trent and 16 carries for 36 yards is like just running into a wall. Don't do that. Second and 10. Bunch formation at top of the screen. Back to pass. Dumps it off to Bradham. Bradham breaks free. Bradham fights forward for a really solid 9-yard gain there. Jonathan Bradham trying to carry the team on his shoulders. His catches. Breaks 2 tackles. Gets pushed forward. Fights forward. That's pretty good. It's Trent getting a little shaving thing, whatever you want to call that. Trying to peel off the blocker. 3rd and 1. Handoff Vince Trent, and he just... oh my goodness. Judy with the tackle, and I just don't get it. And punting the ball. Oh, I gotta pause it. It was a 3rd and 6, but Schmidt chopped off sides. Now it's a 3rd and 1. That was it. Back to pass, little dump off. Hemingway, no one's in the middle of the field, and that is a 1st down. End the 3rd quarter, down 15, guys. Come on, defense. Come on, offense. Gotta score 15 in the 4th quarter. Downing, back to pass. Looks around, scans the field, and he's got a little Hickman. 1st down. We are just not something. I don't even know what to say. It's age and zone coverage or something. I don't know what that is, but they score again. We are so... a field goal makes it a 3-score game. Handoff, Banks Wilson up the middle. Steamrolls. Lindsey Frazier gets tackled, but not before gaining 9.9 yards. Boom. Oh, sit down, little man. Sorry, Lindsey Frazier. Second and inches. High formation. Slams forward. Banks Wilson. I don't think he got it. I don't think they're going to give it to him. 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. Stinson with the tackle. It started with such a good game for him. Under center again. 3 down linemen. Pushes forward. Banks Wilson's got the first down. You know, I meant to look to see what we did against the Lions, but I think we lost both games. And it looks like we are going to go 0-3. If we did win a game, 1-2 at this rate, because I don't know. I shouldn't say that. We can still win this game, but man, it's hard because they're just methodically going down and doing that. And look, at can't even tackle Kraft. Dragging Neil Stallings with him all the way to the 8. Will Kraft, the number 2 wide receiver on the team. Anyways, the number 1. We needed a turnover. We need something big here. Some clutch moment, guys. Something. They're at the 8-yard line. First and goal from the 8. Clutch moment. Trey Matthews. Now's the time. Not the Super Bowl, but we need something. Bringing lots of pressure. And they get off. Hatchet breaks free and scores a touchdown. But gets hurt in the process. Can't even celebrate his touchdown as he's clutching his back. And they are up big on us now. At 21 points now. Breaks the tackle. Javonta Slade unable to make the tackle, and the lame duck kick goes in, and it is 35-13 in the 4th quarter. Wow. This game has just slid right out of hand. 3 touchdowns in 9 minutes and 47 seconds. Nothing is impossible. But Bronson Walsh has got to bring out his inner, I don't even know, Tom Brady. Aaron Rock, no, that's a bad example. Kane, no, that's a bad example. Tony Romo, that's a bad example. Russell Wilson. Inner Russell Wilson to just lucky dime touchdowns out of nowhere. We need something. Zeus fix. Gotta run to the line. They would have to be in hurry up even with 9 minutes left. Which they're not, but 22 points down. Back to pass. And Bradham was even looking for the ball and it bounced off his arm. 3rd and 1. Denver, the 6-seeded Denver Broncos are going to play the winner of this game. Zeus fix. Well, that was a strange play call, and doubt okay. Third down was converted. 1st down. He's like blocking downfield almost. That's strange. 14 for 19 is pretty good if it was the first half. Back to pass again. Lions are bringing 3. Dump off to Henderson. Henderson gets stood up right away. Number 1 defense for taking the ball away. No takeaways. For the 4th ranked defense, they dropped 35 on us. 4th ranked in yards. 20 something in points or something. Cummings stumbles forward, gets a decent 2nd down catch there. 3rd and 1. 7:30 to go in the game. We never even see the other one, Byron Jackson. Walsh back to pass. Catch Henderson up the sideline. Getting decent chunks of yards. Time is just slipping by, though. Then we need the defense to stop them. I mean, 35 is 5 touchdowns giving up. Under center. First and 10 from the 41. Back to pass. Taps back again. Throws backwards. That was a very strange throw. Stops the clock. 6:17 left. The 41. Johnson Walsh is trying his best. And there's a false start. Okay. Back to pass. Deep pass. Little dump off. And he dropped it. Cola dropped the ball. Cola. I don't know, but there was 2 drops on this drive. That was right in his hands, and that's a straight up drop. Walsh back to pass again. And he's going to throw it out of bounds on a 3rd and 15. They got to go for it. 4th and 15, going for it here. Would have been nice to get something in the last 2 whatevers, but fourth and 15, back to pass. Pressure up the middle, and he's going to get sacked. Oh my goodness. 2nd sack. Came at the worst time. Pause in the video. 3rd down and 8. Handoff. Banks wasn't up the middle. And wow, we actually stopped him from getting a 1st down. But they're going to kick a field goal. And we're going to be down 25 points. 3 minutes left in the game. Guys, the Detroit Lions have beat the Green Bay Packers. Inactive whatever couldn't fix this game. It's over. Here's what I thought. See a team that has aging stars and defense that's not set up very well. There's a lot of zone defense, and it just didn't. Players aren't meshing well. And I can't control that because we're doing the coaches thing is completely random. So, but we won a Super Bowl last year with the same defense. But this year it just isn't working out. Couldn't pass rush, not great. You know, Stinton's good. Kelsey Steed is not good, even though he's got superstar talent. The 2 Adrian Best just can't stop the run. So what is Adrian Best doing? He's not really helpful for the team. It's expensive. So, I mean, he might be someone we look to move, you know, and go younger there. Because, like I said, he just doesn't bring anything to the table. He's got like 2 years left on his deal, and you know, he's highly rated for simming purposes. But, not great because apparently we still can't stop the run. I don't know. Bill Radovich, who signed a 2nd contract and hasn't even played. I mean, that's just a waste of money for me. All the wide receivers are 27 or older except for 1. And they're just, you know, like, there's a lot of holes that last year for some reason didn't really show up in a playoff game like they did just now against our superior team, I guess, you know, and we just don't have a superstar player on defense, and you know, our starting quarterback being hurt definitely didn't help this game at all. We would definitely have scored more points, but let's say we scored 30, you know, I mean, 17 more points or whatever. Just doesn't seem like it was going to work out very well, and Walsh is swinging the ball to Bradham, and, you know, 20 for 28, 200 yards is great. But I think it was the second quarter, halftime, but we're at the end of the game. And they had a slow corner. I think that's their slow corner. I don't know. I'm always disappointed not to win the Super Bowl, you know? We only have 4 players plus the people that signed through the regular season that we probably won't bring back, but looks like that's a holding call. Trent just got smashed. There's only 4 players that didn't get re-signed. Those are... I'm trying to find it. Right here. Ron Brazell, we don't have the money for him, and my goodness, he's old anyways now. Devontae Slade, the free safety, you know, I don't want to give him a second contract. I already have somebody on there, Bronson Walsh, first round pick that didn't work out, and Eric Fontaine, who just didn't, left end, who was a defensive tackle, we made him a left end, and it didn't really work out either. With a minute 13 left in the game and 3rd and 14. Back to pass for Walsh. Walsh looks around. He's going deep, and he's got Icola, who's going to score a touchdown. And the game's going to look a little bit better. With this garbage touchdown. We're not re-signing him either. He's a wide receiver that isn't on this list, but he was a 1-year guy. I can look at the 1 years. Mason Kitchen, backup center, Nicola, the 3rd quarterback, and Gage Gus, the cornerback that had to play nickel because so we just didn't have enough depth at cornerback, and it's going to be bad next year too. So, all right, 18 points. 57 seconds left. Can we have a miracle? It's still 3 scores. That wouldn't matter. We could have done 8, 8, and 8. And they didn't bother to try to do an onside kick. With 3 timeouts left, they're going to have to run the ball and get the ball back with like 10 seconds left. If they don't get a first down. All right, signed players that we signed during the offseason is Vince Trent. Remember, we let him go. So, we didn't want to sign him to that 4-year deal. And he signed a 2-year deal with us instead. At 1,434 yards on 329 carries. That's 4.4 yards a carry with 0 fumbles. And 8 touchdowns. Touchdowns were down. But 24 receptions, 241 yards. He was 5th in NFL in rushing, even though he missed 4 games. We gave him an A. It was one of the down years, but still 1,400. A running back that gets 1,400 yards in 12 games is amazing. We signed Kyrene McMillan, a right outside linebacker. He had 9 sacks, 9 tackles, and 1 sack on 35 snaps, and that is not good. We gave him a C. I'm actually going to knock that down to a D+, as he is just below the average. Samlin Gales is a strong safety. We saw that looked good. He had 15 tackles and 1 tackle for a loss on 394 snaps, so that's not good either. I'm giving him a D+ as well, and he is probably the one that's going to go forward. Is the game over? I wasn't paying attention. Might be. Let's see, we signed a right guard, Jarrett Easlick, and he actually started 2 sacks on 1,198 snaps. I gave him an A-. He did really good. CJ Markham, the kicker. He was Pro Bowler, 87% completion. Yeah, the game is over. Perfect on a XPs, 100% on XPs. Went to the Pro Bowl, gave him an A. Marcus Icola did not have enough snaps. He just saw him there. He did all right. We need Mason Kitchen and another a center that we signed for a 1-year deal. Got an incomplete. He played 118 snaps. And then quarterback Jared Fassett had to play a little bit. 2 for 3. 2 for out of 3 for 19 yards, 66 completion, 84 rating on 6 snaps. Got incomplete. And then Gage Goss actually played pretty well. But as you can see, he just got overwhelmed in the playoffs and we lost. That was our signed players. And like I said, I'm going to do this for all our draft picks and our unsigns and our resigns too. And let's look at the team stats in this long video. Johnson Walsh had, a 121 rating. I mean, that's not bad. 70% completion rating. But look at this ridiculousness here. Our defense just lost us the game. They just couldn't get to him and disrupt him, and that's just ridiculous. And then Vince Trent got held at 2.1 yards a carry. Banks Wilson didn't have the greatest game either, but their run defense did good. Receiving, Jonathan Bradham, one of those was a 75-yarder. So they did do a good job on it. Hickman had a hard time with him. Hemingway, Raft. Defensively, Packers. Perryman with 15 tackles. Neil Stallings. I like to see the 2 linebackers like this. Not so much these 2, but there you go. Sacks. We had 3 sacks and no interceptions. We lost. The playoffs are over. The Lions are going to the Super Bowl, and they're going to be heavily favored against the team that they're playing. We'll see you next time this episode is over. Thanks for watching. PU Squalor signing out.